Hey guys, Sojan here, back again with Camy.
Hello.
This is the 7th episode of our Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Birth, Bath, Sleep, you know, all those names.
And we finally get to Aqua.
Yeah, we're on Aqua Story, so if you haven't seen it already, please check out our previous episodes. I'll do my best after the streaming's over to link our previous episodes. But I recommend checking out our previous episodes if you haven't already. Definitely a fun playthrough. It's been funny as well with certain things that Camy has said. So but yeah, we're playing as our girl Aqua.
Best girl, Kingdom Hearts
yeah.
best girl. Don't at me.
Yeah, she's not at that Chloe stage, but she's good. She's good.
That's an inside Square Enix joke.
Yes.
I am not seeing your live stream pop up.
It popped up for me. I'm sending the link right now to my friend Daniel so he can join us if he wants to. I don't know if he has already, but yeah. But if you want to, do you want to like post it on?
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Okay. Did you post it on Twitter yet?
No, not yet because I just found it.
Oh, okay. I'll try to post it if I can. Just that half-ass post. Sorry, guys. Just as we're going to be doing here, I just want to make sure everybody on our Twitter knows that we're playing. So we are live.
Yeah, it always takes a while for a live stream to like start, kicking.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, bam. There we go. Alright, so all that's set up, and I'm gonna go ahead and visit the Castle of Dreams. Gonna go ahead and land, visit the world.
Castle of Dreams.
Castle of Derps.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Also, I left a comment saying, "Hi everyone, Aqua is best girl, don't at me."
Yeah, anybody who says otherwise is either trolling or a jerk.
I mean, like, I can imagine, like, there are, like, some diehard, like, Kyrie or Shion fans out there.
I mean, understandable, but I don't like Kyrie. I like Shion more. But Shion is also...
because she has the darker hair, isn't it?
The darker hair. That's literally the only thing I like about her, honestly. She's also just as, if not more dreadful than Kyrie as a character. They're both pretty bland. I mean, that's just me, but I really, really do like Shion. Kyrie, not so much. I know people are gonna be, angry with me for saying that.
Isn't it great seeing these two parents finally together, not having track of their son at all?
Yeah.
Just like old times.
Just like old times. Freaking deadbeat dad running off.
Mm.
Did you manage to locate Master Zayma?
Did you manage to get those cigarettes you were talking about?
Don't at me with the grandpa. He hasn't taken his meds yet.
Yep.
Xander,
Call
the
me
grandpa.
when he starts masturbating in public.
What the hell?
Like that's like the real emergency.
Yeah, that's
like
pretty
he
fucked up.
won't come back for anything else.
Yeah. Also, I don't know why, but this suddenly popped up into my head, and it's kind of dumb. I just want to briefly explain it. I actually watched, like, Oni Plays Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough or whatever, which was fantastic. Like, those guys are hilarious, both him, Julian, and the other guy. And there was one episode, literally the whole freaking episode, they were arguing over something so stupid that... they legit got heated about it. And they were just arguing about if it was a plausible thing, if there was a tiny Hitler that lived in your pocket. And I just...
okay, can we, like... let's put a pin on that?
Okay, I want to put a pin on that.
Yeah.
And all I can say is, if you're willing and daring, go right ahead and watch that. It's a wild ride.
Oh my gosh.
It is crazy. I love Oni.
Who things to talk about? Who thinks up of this crap? Like,
I don't know. I forgot who started the argument.
Did they smoke a bowl before they started recording?
I have no idea. Maybe.
That's definitely some stoner type of talk.
Yeah.
Also, earlier in the cutscene, the guy from the Cinderella movie chasing after her was saying, "Senorita, wait!"
Senorita.
But Cinderella takes place mostly in France.
Yeah.
Because
that's true.
Because they use Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle.
I'm like, you can't English today.
No, I can't French.
Oh yeah.
Mademoiselle is a French word.
Never mind. Ignore what I just said.
I'm doing my ancestors dirty because my paternal grandmother is from Switzerland.
Camera's better now. I switched it to flipped.
Yay!
Yeah.
Also, like, it's so weird. I have this love-hate relationship with Aqua's outfit because on one hand, it's so beautifully feminine, but it's also like very practical and sporty.
Yeah, it's only cool. It only gets cooler when you play the I think it's Kingdom Hearts 0.2. I'm not gonna spoil anything about that, but you can actually like customize her with different colors and put some stuff to her outfit and make her look cooler.
Yeah, because like I feel like it's missing something.
Yeah.
Like I look at her outfit and I just feel like there's something missing, you know?
Right, and I believe that game did that justice. But we'll eventually play it. We're gonna play all the Kingdom Hearts games, but we're gonna take a break in between each one. Every time we finish a Kingdom Hearts game, we're gonna play something else. Like after this, I believe I'm gonna play The Last of Us. Then after The Last of Us,
it was Beyond Two Souls.
Beyond Two Souls.
The Last of Us.
Yeah. So after this game, I'm gonna play Beyond Two Souls. After Beyond Two Souls, I'm gonna dive into Kingdom Hearts 1. After Kingdom Hearts 1, then it'll be The Last of Us. Then after The Last of Us, I'm gonna go to the Chain of Memories because I don't know. I almost don't want to play Chain of Memories. I almost want to play the regular Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance and just edit that instead because it's just such a better game. I don't know. I don't really like the PS2 one that much more, but it's just so much easier to stream it, I guess. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let us know what you guys think. Oh no, she sensed darkness.
No, she sensed salty bitch. I mean, that's pretty much her entire character.
Yeah. Those are her whores.
I used to watch the animated Cinderella movies, even the direct-to-video sequels. FYI, Cinderella 3 is actually the best sequel. Like, and it should have been. It should have been Cinderella 2. It should have been the true sequel.
I never watched the sequels.
It's actually okay. So Cinderella 2, it's kind of BS. The only good thing about it is that the red-haired stepsister gets like a redemption arc.
Yeah.
Because she falls in love with a baker, and you know, but like the mother doesn't agree because you know he doesn't come from money.
Right.
And Cinderella actually tries to help her.
Got new comment.
Oh, it's Daniel.
Hey Dan.
Anyway, don't interrupt me.
Sorry, I'm just saying hello to my friend.
I know, but so you're like, look, there's a comment. I see the comment.
You're looking at me when you were talking, so.
I could see it with my peripheral vision.
Peripheral
vision. Shut up. Stop interrupting.
Alright, go ahead.
Point is, so the Cinderella 2 one, it's a big waste of time except for that redemption arc because honestly it was very sweet to see like, you know, her and Anastasia kind of like bury the hatchet and try to be sisters for once in their lives.
Yeah.
And I just overall just enjoyed that plot point. But Cinderella 3 was actually insanely good because the stepmother got a hold of the fairy godmother's magic wand and she reversed time so that way Cinderella didn't get her happy ending. And she altered the shoe so that way it would fit Anastasia instead. But Anastasia realizes that the prince doesn't love her for her.
Right.
And, you know, like, she just didn't feel like she could go on with, you know, like, the whole ruse of, like, her being like, yeah, it was me you fell in love with. Like, she didn't feel honest about it. And I think the writing was just so great because there was also a lot of funny stuff. Like, the prince is actually funny. Like,
that's good.
Yeah, in that movie...
Because he's kind of bland in the first one.
Yeah, in the first one, he's like, he has no character at all. But in Cinderella 3, he's actually very funny. Like, you know, you really, like, overall enjoy it. They really took, you know, those characters and they had fun with them.
That's good.
It wasn't a lazy, you know, direct-to-video movie. Like, you actually see the animations actually way better than most direct-to-video sequels in Disney cinemas.
Okay.
So yeah, like I feel like if we were to like find it online or something like that, like an Amazon like Prime rental, like I want to watch it with you.
Maybe.
Anyway, but yeah, I forgot what I was doing with this.
I don't know. You were talking about Cinderella.
Yeah, we were talking about Cinderella. I think it's the fact that like I called the stepmother a salty bitch.
Yeah.
Because she is.
It's like she senses the darkness.
Yeah,
No, she senses salty.
She and the black-haired stepsister, they're no good. But like the red one, she chill. She fine.
Yeah.
Daniel was like watching us, listening to us argue about you interrupting me, and he commented, "Stop bickering, you two."
I love whenever like when we were like arguing in a way. When your friend Rob was playing with us or something, he's like, "Stop, Mom and Dad."
Yeah, Mom, Dad, stop! You're tearing this family apart. And then like I remember one time you got angry on Minecraft because I took something from you.
Yeah.
And then he started saying, "It's not your bank account, it's our bank account."
Oh, I remember that. So dumb. Starting all over again sucks.
Yeah.
It's like you do that pretty often, like up to 3 times in this game.
Yeah, one for each character.
Yep. That's the only thing I both liked and didn't like about this game. Meanwhile, like Kingdom Hearts 3 did it right, you know? Like you kind of just played as the characters as you were progressing.
Yeah, exactly. And like you had like a base
Not attacking
level
those guys.
that you build off of.
Yeah.
Versus just starting from the bottom.
Right. We got a comment.
Sora boy!
What up, Sora boy?
boy?
Back in the house, yeah. Just started fresh with Aqua.
Yeah. Sora boy says, Terra is so hell on critical. I had to play Aqua first because it was that bad.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terra's story, even on like hard mode or regular mode, it's pretty hard. It's actually the harder route.
Yeah, that's why you always have to save him for last.
Yeah, it's quite annoying.
I think it makes total sense though, you know, because
it does. Yeah.
Because I feel like his story is like he goes through the most strife because of the darkness.
Yeah.
And then there's like Aqua, who's like trying to be as, you know, as professional and strong as she can to make sure everyone's okay.
See, Aqua's the policewoman. Terra's the deadbeat runaway.
Yes.
And
Ventus is the babby that needs to be coddled.
Yes, exactly.
He just needs a real childhood and some friends.
Exactly.
He needs a stable home with 2 parents that are gonna be there for them.
Exactly. His parents are always bickering and separating.
Yep.
It's so sad.
He suffers from a lot of sad boy angst.
Yep. Also found this treasure chest.
It's funny because like the moment I said sad boy angst, all I can think of is like those scenes of Roxas from Kingdom Hearts 2 when he's pouting with his ice cream.
Yeah.
Like he is the epitome of sad boy angst.
Like I wish I had my friends to eat ice cream with. No, spoiler alert.
I mean, not really. Like the video of so this is pretty much Kingdom Hearts, I think it was. Where it was just like, yeah, this is like Kairi and Riku and Sora. You know they're best friends because they won't stop talking about what good friends they are.
Yeah. Also, I think we got more comments.
I'm waiting for them to load.
Yeah, because they keep popping up on my end.
Yeah,
Can't collect that yet.
They pop up on the TV, but then it like takes a while for them to like load into this.
Yeah, you're kind of far away from my microphone. I can barely hear you, and
Sorry.
I thought they can hear you.
Yeah, they pop up like a notification on the TV, but on my phone where I'm trying to like moderate comments, it's really hard to see them like you know get in there.
Right. Okay. I mean, yeah, there is that lag. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I hate these guys. They always go in defensive mode like all Yu-Gi-Oh and shit.
You've activated my trap card.
That bitch.
I'm not going to lie. When Aqua does that like flip right before she like is done like executing her attack, She almost looks like a Tony Hawk Pro Skater move.
Yeah.
Hang on, wait for it. You gotta get into like a combo.
I know. I'm in the spell weaver thing right now, so she's not gonna do it.
Triple axle.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta heal. I'm about to die.
That was some Yuri on Ice stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of Yuri on Ice, the reason why our stream is late is because we were making pork cutlet bowls.
Oh yeah.
Anime Yuri on Ice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
pork katsudon. It's fried. It's basically
fried pork chops.
deep fried pork chops, and which we did them the baked way, which is a bit healthier.
Yeah, it's
with,
not as heavy on the grease.
Yeah, with a special secret Marin's sauce contraption with a bunch of stuff. Why can't I press freaking X on that? Keep attacking stuff.
She hits everywhere but the chest.
She's so frustrated with her marriage.
Yeah.
She has beat up on the walls.
I mean, that was pretty much my mom. That was my mom in high school when my parents.
Did I hit deep there? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit deep there.
No, I can laugh about it now. That's the beauty of adulthood.
Can laugh at our misery. Cries inside.
I'm from a broken home.
Oh god. Alright, can I go this way? Alright, a little more. I gotta defeat these cockroaches.
These cucarachas. Ya no pueden caminar.
Can you imagine cockroaches being that big? Like,
I love how you
God.
I love how you did not respond to me.
Sorry.
The song.
I just immediately thought of like, what if roaches were this big? I mean, technically those
I
are
love
the
how you
trilobites.
I love how you had to jump to the nearest nightmare fuel.
Yeah, I mean, technically they were real. It was the trilobites, but they're like super ancient.
Mhm. I'm so glad they're not that big now.
Yeah, for real.
Ugh.
That would be horrendous.
I grew up with like a phobia of roaches. Like now I can handle them, but like when I was little,
Yeah, I was the same way, but then it's like I realized they're bugs, they're disgusting, but they can't really. I mean, there are certain ones that do bite, but the main common ones don't really do much.
Yeah.
Wait, can you like die? Not kill me or anything? Thank you. Alright, can I like save the game without getting my butthole ripped open or something?
Yeah, I left a comment saying, "Is live chat broke?" Because I'm not sure.
know.
I'm not sure if our friends are still here.
So, yeah, I just saw a comment added before you did.
Danielle says it's working fine for me. Okay, I think maybe Sora Boy kind of like logged out for a second.
I can do cartwheels. Cartwheels.
That's when your husband comes back finally.
I'm not gonna lie, I would be a bit concerned if you started doing cartwheels but every time I came home
See,
from
like
work.
that, the twirl, that looks like a Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Replace the keyboard with a skateboard.
Yeah.
It looks like a Pro Skater move. Yeah, there you go.
I suppose.
It's like that T-pose that they do in the games.
Maybe if I eventually get like a capture card and start recording some PS2 games, I could record like Tony Hawk American Wasteland and just create Aqua as a character there.
Nice.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
So I think American Wasteland would be the first game I would probably, the first Tony Hawk game I would stream. Not the first game I would stream though. Or not stream, what am I saying? Record.
Yeah.
Yeah. But total investment though is gonna cost me over like $100 though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bit pricey, but eventually we'll get there.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm a die. I'm a die. I think I'm a run. I'm a run.
Daniel says,
I'm a run.
Daniel says, I'm playing Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX, the great value Tony Hawk knockoff.
Damn it. Those motherfuckers showed up out of nowhere and I can't get to the save spot.
I swear, if I have to read that comment again because you had to talk over me, there's going to be a problem.
Can you read it to me again?
No, you know, and Daniel, I'm sorry.
I'll read it myself. I'll read it myself. Shut up.
I'm sorry, but your friend's a hoe.
I'll read it myself. It's fine. It's all good. I'm playing Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX, the Great Valley. Yeah, I remember that. He sent me a message that he got that and ATV Off-Road Fury 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, gee, if only you had just listened to me before, then you wouldn't have to ask and check.
Nah. I'm just kidding. I'll listen. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I love you. Alright, can I
Playing
not
this
die?
level is making me think of Kingdom Hearts 3, the Rapunzel, like the Tangled level. Because I love the Heartless that they designed for that. Like the ones that look like ladies with umbrella, like parasols.
Yeah.
Like I love that design. That is such a cool Heartless design.
Yeah, that game is so beautiful. Like literally, I had one of those internal moments where I was screaming, "It looks nice!" Kind of like Afro Senju.
Yeah. It's literally the most beautiful game. Like it's Square Enix literally outdid themselves with that.
Yeah.
Especially with all the different styles that they had to incorporate because of, like Pirates of the Caribbean, Square Enix characters. Well, I mean, they didn't have that many Square Enix characters in the game, but I mean, like, Sora and Riku and like all those other like designs. And they had to do the Disney characters too. Like honestly, Tangled looks so much better in Kingdom Hearts 3 than it does in the actual movie.
Yeah, it does.
The graphics are so much better. The detail and the painting, like the color scheme in Rapunzel's hair, like you notice the detail, like the level.
Exactly.
Because like the software at the time when Tangle was made, it was pretty limited. Now it's like 10 times better.
Yeah, definitely. I do have to say though, there is one big disappointment from Kingdom Hearts 3 that I was hugely disappointed with. For some reason, that it just the even though it was extremely gorgeous and the best looking level of the whole game, the Pirates of the Caribbean level was just honestly my most disappointing level.
It's because of the ship battles.
The ship battles were just boring and dumb.
It was just too repetitive, and like you had to get a really good handle on the controls, and it was what do they call it? Obligatory. Like there's no way you could opt out like you used to with the gummy ship levels.
Exactly. It became necessary, which lost me. And then the part where you had to collect the crabs was just so stupid and tedious.
Oh my god, that was so dumb.
Yeah.
That was legit so dumb.
I hated that so much.
Yeah, that's kind of why, I love the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. That was always, the best movie. Because it just works so perfectly on its own. So, but, the rest of the movies, it's meh, I don't really have a favorite except that very first one. Because I feel like they nailed it with that first one.
Yeah.
But, so, that's why as a series, a trilogy of movies or onward, a movie series, I would say, Pirates of the Caribbean is not my favorite. It's only that first movie.
Damn it! Don't eat Aqua, you bitch!
No! That velvety box trying to take our girl.
But yeah, with the Pirates of the Caribbean, I really love the first three movies. I don't know, a lot of people say they didn't like the third movie, but I actually really enjoyed it. I liked the first three movies all the way. The fourth one was very lame. The third one was the fourth one was very lame. The fifth one was actually pretty good.
Because they actually wrapped up a lot of the storyline plot holes because they brought back Will and Elizabeth.
Yeah, exactly.
Which really mattered because if you take them out, that loses the movie loses its heart.
Yeah. Because
that was what tied it all together for that perfect adventure. You need a hero to root for. And God bless Johnny Depp's performance as Jack Sparrow because it's infamous. But he's not hero material.
No,
even as an anti-hero,
not at all. He
cannot lead a movie for crap. His character is best being the sidekick, that rogue, the wild card. He's the wild card, you know? Keep him as the wild card. That's how he works. You need a straight man for his funny antics.
Exactly.
That's how you make it, a film more balanced. Anyway,
yep, I agree.
Daniel says, agreed, the first Pirates film was great. See, I love being right.
Yeah, it was the best one.
Yeah, he also said Tangled is pretty old. Is a pretty old movie. Isn't it almost 10 years old now? LOL, I never saw it. You should watch it. It's not like given. I don't think you like knowing your taste. I don't think it'd be your favorite Disney movie, but it's worth watching. It's actually really cute and really fun.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Like I randomly got a freaking notification. It's just a stupid email. All right, let me go ahead and save the game.
I remember you once checked your phone and you're like, no one loves me, it's just an email.
Yeah.
Because you were just like thinking.
Such is life.
Because you were just like, you woke up expecting to get like a lot of messages or something and you're like, no one loves me, it's just an email. I remember like that, I lost my shit because I was not expecting you to sound so emo.
Yeah. So yeah, we're probably gonna play this for another hour. I am getting a bit tired, only because I've been up since earlier today. I know I did say we were gonna do a 2-hour special. We're probably gonna push to like 1:30 in the morning. Then after that, I want to shower and just go to bed. So, but tomorrow we'll definitely be uploading our next episode of Drill Dozer. It's already done rendering and everything, so I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to upload it though.
Yeah. What kind of name is Drizzle?
I was gonna I literally was thinking the same thing.
Like seriously, who looks at their newborn baby daughter and it's like, you know what, Drizella.
Yeah, I have to point out at that moment where they were talking and it just zoomed into Aqua's like hand or cut to it, and she suddenly summoned the Keyblade. She's about to freaking take down everybody.
She's there to liberate Cinderella. She's here to be her true feminist knight, and I ship it.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like that one scene. But actually, you know what? I'm not gonna mention it because it's not happened yet.
That's fine.
Let's just say I'm already rooting for Aqua and Cinderella.
It's like Aqua just swoops in, kills everybody, and it's like, you know what? You don't need that prince. You don't need no man. You need me.
Exactly. She can be her shining armor, an armored knight. And then Ventus can have 2 moms.
Oh god. 2 moms and a deadbeat dad.
Hey, at least with Cinderella taking care of him, he's not gonna go hungry, okay?
True. Be better than Tara.
Honestly, like, Cinderella would make a great mom. Like, she's like very hardworking, but she's very compassionate and kind. But she also puts her foot down too. Like when it came to Lucifer in the original animated movie, she's like, "Oh, I've had it with you. Come here." Because Lucifer was being a little shit, like getting all the little paw prints all over her nice shiny sparkled floor.
Yeah. How did the mouse say Lucifer's name again? He said
Lucifer.
Lucifer.
No, it's Rucifer.
Rucifer.
The L's have to be R's.
Oh, okay. It was a silly, goofy way of it saying it.
Lucifer.
I'm not gonna fall for that again. I'm gonna attack it this time. Fuck it. I'll fight you. I'll fight you again, bitch.
Attack it.
Fuck you for tricking me into thinking you're treasure, bitch.
You false boudoir.
You false boudoir. I'll show you what for me to be Super Saiyan Legend. Yeah, I might as well just grind a bit because I'm gonna need to. But I think I'll be also like tomorrow. We got to do some off-camera stuff for Minecraft to like map out the place or whatever because of my sudden death on the previous episode.
My unexpected demise.
Yeah, and we'll be tweeting about it, letting you guys know, and then I'm probably gonna do a lot of off-camera grinding with Aqua as well. Maybe like level her up like 5 to 10 levels because I don't want to bore you guys with just this floaty, you know, combos and crap from the beginning, just struggling.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like tomorrow you should definitely take some time to, you know, level up and grind.
Yeah, for sure. We'll take the time.
Yeah, I wrote in the live chat, I feel like comments are being eaten. I hardly see new ones.
Yeah, it's that delay.
Yeah, I see the, you know, the top right, like, letting us know there's comments and stuff like that, and I keep checking and nothing's happening.
Yeah. Just gotta be patient.
Yeah. I just love how she nonchalantly does a cartwheel and then ends him from behind.
It's like la la la, die, bitch.
Exactly. Like, can you imagine an actual battle in a movie like that? It's like la la la. Psh.
La la la, fuck you.
La la la, go fuck yourself.
Then there's just a dude in the distance saying, I found my one true love.
Yep. It's her. She's the one.
She's the one.
Yep.
She's both gorgeous, beautiful, and will kill you in a second.
You know,
So I just described the Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican and Camy's Puerto Rican, so like it works, and I can say that.
Yep. I think everybody that's looking for a Puerto Rican secretly longs for someone that's gonna love you right, someone that's gonna cook you a good meal, and someone that can also take out your head with a throwing knife.
Yeah.
That's how you know she's the one. Anyway, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, all the talking about like she's the one and stuff like that. It brought me back to like this post on Tumblr about like making fun of YA novels, young adult novels, where like they have like that female protagonist where it's just like, oh, it's just another day at school. I'm not like the other girls that are pretty and like do all that other stuff. You know, like I read and I have glasses and like, you know, like they're trying to like be specific in the sense of like try to be different, but really all the stuff that they specify does not make them different or special at all.
Yeah.
And it's funny because most of those stories always end up with like, yeah, she was just, you know, a unique girl, like different from the other girls, until one boy came into her life. and you think like knowing all the young adult novels, you know it's gonna end up being a love story or like a romantic subplot or stuff like that. And then somebody added to the post being like, and that's when I saw him, and that's when I knew he's the one. No. I love how like I didn't even get to the punchline yet, and you're like,
it sounds funny. Keep going.
No, the punchline is ruined because you were already laughing.
I'm sorry, just keep going.
It's not even funny yet.
Just go. Yeah, I thought that was funny. I'm sorry. Just keep going. I want to hear the punchline. Come on. Stop laughing. What's so funny?
You.
Oh God.
It's not even funny.
I don't think we're ever gonna hear the punchline of that joke, guys.
You freaking broke me.
All right.
Okay.
The way you were explaining things was funny, if that helps. Okay? It wasn't what you said, it was the way you said it. Like, tied in with what you said.
Oh my God. I love Daniel's like, I know where this is going. But anyway, okay. Yeah. Typical premise of a YA novel. Girl in high school. I'm not like other girls, trademark, you know.
Yeah.
I'm different. And then that's when she saw him. And then she thought to herself, that's him. He's the one. My first kill.
Oh, okay.
And then everyone's like, write it now. Like everyone legit wanted like to like read about this like high school girl that might have been secretly a serial killer. And like honestly that's way more interesting than all that other like, you know, typical cliche crap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, the first time when you said like he's the one, that part alone just was funny enough for me. The punchline after you said it, I'm like, okay, it's alright.
It's literally the way you laugh too. Like you're just like
I'm sorry. I thought it was funny.
Daniel in the chat, I knew it! He called it!
Yeah, my first kill. Sounds like freaking yandere on.
Exactly. But that's what makes the freaking book like more interesting. It's like we've been like exposed to nothing but YA titles of like romances and whatnot. And, like it's literally a lot of YA is romance, but with something thrown in. Like the Hunger Games, like they had that love triangle, but really it's about.
I'm sorry guys for that rubbing noise, but my cat literally just rubbed up against the freaking microphone.
She sees the like cute velvety bud of the mic, and she's just like, I rub.
Yeah, like out of nowhere, I'm just like, come on.
Anyway, but yeah, like the Hunger Games, like they had the whole like government revolution thing, even though like most people cared about the love triangle. I mean, given I actually cared about the whole revolution more than the love triangle. Like, I didn't give a shit about the love. I mean, I like Peeta and Gale as characters. I think they're very interesting, but I really didn't give a shit who Katniss ended up with.
Yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, and then like there's Our Fault in the Stars. It's like, oh yeah, it's a romance, but one of them's about to die, you know?
Oh, I heard about that one.
Yeah, so it's just like there's always romance, but something else. And that's kind of the thing with YA that like a lot of people get frustrated with. And I feel like a actual novel where a girl is in high school and she's experimenting with the idea of becoming a serial killer, that's dope. That's actually why I'm really hyped for the game Yandere Simulator. Because the developer has spent so many years trying to like make a good V-slice. For those of you that don't know,
what am I supposed to call? Are you okay?
I have phlegm.
You just keep explaining yourself.
It's because you made me laugh too hard. Anyway, so he's making a V-slice for those of you that don't know, a V-slice is essentially kind of like a prototype. You know, like it's a model that you give to investors and let them know, like, this is the idea of the game I want to do. Here are the mechanics, here is the goal, here's the character, and here's the setting. Like, it's very cut and dry right there, the full scope of the idea. And, you know, developers present them to investors so that way they can give them their money and fund the real thing with better resources.
Yeah. I'm also trying to pay attention here because, like, I lost track of what I was doing. And I kind of want to just finish this level before the hour's up. So...
Oh, Lordy, you killed me with that stupid laugh.
I'm sorry. Alright, oh shit. This entire time I could have...
Oh my god!
But hey, I did some grinding.
Oh my god.
I got distracted, okay?
I'm going to pull out my hair.
Are you telling me she's gonna become a pretty princess?
Can she have a ball gown? Come on, just once.
Oh no, she's just teleporting her up there.
Anyway, Daniel says, I think I pointed out that Fault in Our Stars book to Sojin in a bookstore once. And said, I've seen so many girls reading that damn book.
Yeah.
I mean, girls love drama. You know, we love a good like tragedy, and we love a good romance.
Yeah. Personally, I just don't care to read it or even watch the movie.
I mean, to be fair, I looked at the title. I mean, not the title, the the trailer.
The Fault in Our Stars sounds gay.
Stop it.
I'm just kidding.
No, I looked at the trailer, and the main guy seems so pretentious. I want to smack him. Like, you know, like I really don't give a crap about him.
Stop. My cat's literally trying to rub up against
like,
my headset.
She's on a mission.
I don't know if you guys heard that when Camy just picked her up and put her on the ground.
Yeah, that wasn't Lucifer in the game.
No.
That was our Lucifer. Fun fact, my grandma, God rest her soul, when she was alive, she used to call that same cat Satan. Because every time she would spend the night over at our house, she would take my room. And, you know, our cat, like, you know, my cat would be so used to sleeping with me in my room every night. So it was a big adjustment for her because my grandma would kick her out every time.
Yeah.
And whenever my cat would try to slide back in, she'd be like, "Get Satan out of my room! I need an exorcism."
Yeah. This cat causes a lot of frustrations to a lot of people, but we love her.
Yeah, we love her. She's not bright, but gosh, we love her.
Yes.
She's missing a fang. Like
We don't know how it happened.
We don't know how that happened. We just like we're hanging out with a friend. Our friend was petting our cat, and then he's like, "You don't know she's missing a tooth, right?" I literally started crying for the next 2 days, freaking out over her health because I felt like such a shit mother.
Yeah, no, but when I further looked into it, it looked like it happened a long time ago. Like,
yeah, it's like already healed and everything.
yeah, and I'm assuming she probably just fell from a high place and just like smacked down on her freaking face.
Yeah.
And it probably happened at your mom's house when she was staying over there, so we weren't there when it happened. It probably happened last year.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be able to say, but...
We don't know, but from the looks of it, it happened more than likely when she was still at your mom's house.
She needs a gold implant.
Yeah, I said that they put a gold fang there. They call her the Cece.
Yeah.
Put a gold chain around her instead of a freaking collar.
Because her name is Cissy, Cissy.
Yeah.
Because when we got her... my mom, like, I usually ended up, like, my sister and I usually named all of our cats. Like, that was usually, like, the end-all, be-all. We usually always ended up, like, picking a name that either my sister or I picked out. And my mom was, like, left out. She's like, I want to name a cat. So when I literally plucked her from the street, my mom says, I want to name her Sissy. And I'm just like, why? Because it's the nickname for Narcissa Malfoy from Harry Potter. And she just liked the sound of the name Sissy. So I was just like, okay, Cece it is.
Yep. I call her Derp.
Yep. The derp.
The Derp.
The herpa derp.
Literally, she gives us like the look of an older like uncle who's clearly never been married before, and he chews tobacco for a living. Like, that's the look she gives us because she's missing the tooth.
Yep.
Oh shit. You suddenly see your anime figurine like just grow to a woman's size, and she just falls over in your room. What you do?
I mean, that's pretty much every weeb's wet dream ever.
Yeah.
It's like my waifu has come to life.
Yeah, my waifu has come to life. Also, like the one on the right, the girl on the right, I can't stand the look on her face.
Oh, I didn't see.
You'll see. The
Oh,
one on the right.
That's Anastasia.
Yeah, she just.
She got that resting bitch face from her.
Yeah. It just pisses me off.
That girl does not live here.
I mean, honestly, like, I can never, like,
We're finished here, Your Grace.
I can't ever imagine why someone would want to put 2 babies in her. Like, the stepmother, because, like, look at her.
Oh no, I don't think they ever explained that. Who was the original father of those girls?
Well, apparently, like, you know, the justification is that she's, like, a widow or something.
Okay.
Because, I mean...
She probably killed the guy.
I mean, yeah, no, yeah, I would not be shocked at all. But yeah, because back in those days, like, you would have had to have been a widow. Like, divorce was a big no-no.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, there it is.
Plot
I
twist.
ship it.
No, plot twist. They put the glass slipper on Aqua and it fits.
Yeah. But yeah, if that hand touch, you know they're gay.
Ah shit.
No.
What will I do?
I always felt bad for that guy in the movie because, like, he was probably having the worst panic attack imagining the king taking his head off for this. But then, like, the relief of that other shoe, oh my god.
He's also kissing a shoe that was previously worn by her.
I mean, if he's into that. Clearly the prince is.
But yeah, it's like glass slippers are just so dangerous. Like you You shatter that.
They make zero practical sense.
Yeah, like imagine that shattering and your foot is bloody all over.
There's actually a BuzzFeed branch, like it was a separate channel. I forgot what the channel was named, but it was two girls like scientifically testing out stuff from fairy tales and pop culture and stuff like that. And one of the very first episodes was like, what if we ran in glass shoes, just like Cinderella? And they had a glass slipper made for the purpose of the whole video, and apparently like they kept complaining the entire time. It was awful.
Yeah.
Because like your feet get sweaty and then it gets slippery and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And the fit is just not comfortable at all. It's not meant for like a good arch or anything like that.
Yeah, it's not pleasant. Alright, so shit's going down. I might have to see what's going on out there.
I say, hey, what's going on?
So I'm gonna save the game. Cause I like saving the game.
So I'm gonna say,
Stop it! Stop it! No copyrights!
I can say.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You stop it. Also, we're probably have some new comments.
No, that was just the number.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm looking as much as I can.
Protect your woman.
Stay gay. I love it. They're lesbians, Harold.
Not really. I mean, Cinderella still ends up with the guy.
I know. Damn shame. Those filthy hets.
What? How dare you?
They get everything. Daniel says, I love that song. The hey, what's going on? Yeah, it's Rob's favorite song too. He loves playing the He-Man video to that.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to block, I suppose. Okay, cool. Alright. Bitch. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck your mom. Fuck the squash that birthed your mom.
Oh god. Come on, ballerina time. I'm a bitch ass ballerina and you're a hoe.
Okay.
That literally sounded super sexual. I know you can't hear it, but it's like when she was like chewed on that by the thing and then like spat out, she just let out a fucking orgasmic moan.
Oh no. Rewatching this is gonna be hella.
Oh god, stop! Stop it!
Stop spewing squash all over the place.
Damn it, I'm blocking. Fuck, it's not enough. And that also sounded sexual. Alright, bitch, no, fuck you. You're not gonna eat my ass like you did last time.
Okay. Buy me dinner first.
Fucking asshole, stop eating my ass! Okay. I do not consent!
Can you stop saying
right.
I'm really concerned.
I'm sorry. Oh god. I don't want to die. Okay.
Daniel must be having so much fun listening to just the audio. Like he's probably closing his eyes and just being like, yeah, this sounds nasty.
It does. It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Yup. Ugh, breeders.
How I love how you say this, yet we're in a heterosexual relationship.
That's the irony. That's the joke.
You just sound like a really pretentious lesbian who hates all that is heterosexual.
I mean, like, I don't mean to sound that way. I just really love the idea of Aqua and Cinderella, okay?
Yeah, it's crazy though, because it reminds me there was a girl in high school who was like that. She didn't like heterosexuals at all, and she's like, "Oh, when I have a daughter, I'm gonna force her to be gay," and I'm like, "You're stupid."
Exactly. It's really not that different than straight people forcing someone to be straight.
Yeah, it's like that girl pissed off a lot of people.
Mhm.
I think that's the end of the level.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so I got D-Link with Cinderella, and I got the Midnight Stroke.
Yay!
Alright, we can continue for playing for another half an hour. I think that's probably like a weaker Keyblade, but I may switch to it. We'll see. We'll see. Because I mean, from this point on forward, I'm not going to use every single Keyblade. Only the viable ones. I'm just gonna have to do it that way.
Yep.
Alright, cool. So I can add another thing here. So Blizzard, Quick Blitz, we'll leave that up there. I guess Barrier Surge could be the next one. That'll be fine. I could do that. That'll be good.
Yeah, I wish Sora Boy was here so he could tell us what to do.
Oh, he left?
Yeah, he's been gone for most of the video.
Oh, man. Oh, hey, they're exactly the same. Different Keyblade.
Yeah, because I think he was the one that told us that like those pretty Keyblades, they best suit Aqua.
Yeah.
Because Aqua's more magic oriented.
Exactly.
And no, we don't get a new comment. It's because you're saving, and sometimes it reminds you how many comments you have.
Oh, sometimes it does that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's combat level 2, combat level 1, combat level 3. Fine. I guess we'll do the dwarf lands. You sounded so disgusted by the idea.
I mean, like, Snow White's not bad. It's just she's my least favorite Disney princess.
I know. Just gotta get it over with. Yeah, I don't like Snow White that much either.
Yeah, the only Snow White that matters to me is oh yeah, that's right. The one from I have to look it up. It's from a really old cartoon. It's like from the same people that animated He-Man or something. It was at least the animation was similar to that.
Yeah. I'm also trying to get my cat to cooperate with me and do what she loves to do, and that's freaking sitting on my right shoulder like a Pikachu. I'm just freaking trying to put her there. She keeps trying to insist to go behind my head to rub up against the freaking microphone for no reason.
Oh, it was Happily Ever After. It was an animated movie in 1990. And the one that played Snow White was Irene Cara. She was the one. She was the one that sang "What a Feeling" from Flashdance.
Okay.
I really loved her as Snow White. Her voice was like pretty deep, like you know, compared to like all the other princesses that I grew up with. But there was just something about her design and her character. Like I really enjoyed watching that movie, even though it was nowhere near the budget as like the original Snow White.
Okay, I'll have to check it out sometime. Also, my cat is being really annoying right now. Would you just decide what you want to do with yourself, please? Also, she did. I'm kidding.
But yeah, that was the one animated Snow White I love. And the one that I grew to love, like the live action one, is the one from Once Upon a Time.
Oh, okay.
That show can get off the rails real fast, but I enjoyed Snow White up until like maybe season 3.
Okay. Like, they are playing the most dramatically sad, like, music right now. It's like, ridiculous.
Cry now!
Cry now!
Buckets! Be sad! Don't you hate it when, like, music is very, like, not subtle? Like, it's like, feel the emotion! Why aren't you feeling?
It's like, it gets progressively louder. You hear thunder and rain in the background.
Yep, exactly. Like every ambiance to that, it's just like adds to the sadness. Like you know, like just, like you exactly what you said, like the freaking thunder and rain, and you hear coughing and children being like, "Papa, why?"
That's so fucked up. I'm sorry for laughing, but that is fucked up.
Papa, why? Please come back, Papa.
I haven't eaten in weeks, Papa. One chip, Papa.
I'm dying of the consumption, Papa.
I can have one chip, Papa.
I cough blood, Papa.
Oh God, it's so terrible.
It gets worse, Papa.
With each cough, it gets progressively worse.
I tried to be strong, Papa. I really broke.
So fucked up. It's so sad. I feel bad for laughing.
I know, I'm sorry.
Alright,
I'm just pointing out, like, just everything and the kitchen sink to make you feel sad.
Yeah. Alright, so we got Cure finally.
And then it's like, add more sadness. Get some Sarah McLachlan in there with some abused animals.
Oh god. Stop.
Fly away.
No, stop it. Stop. It's time to stop.
I hear that Sarah McLachlan is actually a really chill performer. Like, her concerts are not big. Like, they're very, like, intimate sort of settings and stuff like that. And it's just, like, a really chill, cool vibe. That's what I heard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because, like, my sister is, like, friends with, like, really affluent people, and they get to go see, like, concerts, like, very often.
Oh, okay.
And they're a gay couple, and they both saw Sarah McLachlan live, and they're like, yeah, and there were, like, so many lesbians there, and, you know, like, they just overall had a great time. Like, they just, you know, were surrounded by their kin.
It's funny, though, I'm gonna bring up the story again since we're talking about gay stuff anyway.
Hang on. Daniel says, I hate those ASPCA commercials with the sad animals and music. I hated them too. I would always change the channel because, like, it tugs at my heartstrings way too much because I'm an animal lover and so is my mom.
Yeah. But yeah, back to the whole gay stuff thing.
Yeah.
Like my friend, a friend of mine.
Back to gay stuff.
Back to gay stuff. My friend Hunter. Basically, there was he's comfortable with his sexuality, so he's the type of guy who doesn't care what he does or says because he doesn't care what people think of him. And so he'll act like pretty gay, and he did that a lot, like in high school, and So his mom was concerned and didn't want him to be gay. So like she would try very hard to prevent him from being gay, and then or whatever. Which of course he wasn't gay. It's just that's just who he's the type of crazy guy who does whatever. Like I said, and then one day, according to what I've heard, his mom took him to a gay parade, and then like my friend Daniel knows him because he told me about this, and then he's like, how was it? He's like, I don't know, I had a fried Oreo.
You take in gay culture just one day.
It's like, what he got out of it? Fried Oreo.
Yeah.
it was really funny. Because that's legit, like, something that Hunter would say, like, as a response to something like that.
I don't know, but I got a fried Oreo.
I think he said it was alright. I had a fried Oreo or something like that.
That sounds like something Ventus would say, like, after going to Mickey's Kingdom World and getting, like, the ice cream fries. And like Aqua asked him about it years later, like, hey Ben, you know, how'd you like that trip to the kingdom? It was okay. I don't know. Got a free fried Oreo though.
Got a fried Oreo, yeah. It's funny, we're not endorsing these guys at all, or they're not promoting us to say this, but Sonic, the restaurant, has like fried Oreos now for sale. I think it's like 4 of them you get. But it's like, I'm afraid to try it because it's just so bad for you.
Yeah, I'd say avoid it and just get shakes.
Yeah, just go to Steak and Shake. Get your.
I love how we're talking about Sonic and you're like, you know what? No, go to Steak and Shake. Don't give Sonic your business.
I mean, Sonic's good.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, Steak and Shake shakes are better. I'm just saying.
Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Like, next time you get paid, we're gonna go to Sonic and we're gonna have the milkshakes there because we haven't had them.
Okay, we'll try them out.
Because I've had Dairy Queen shakes, I've had Steak and Shake shakes, but I haven't had the ones from Sonic.
But have you had the shakes? I don't know.
But have you had the shake your booties?
I don't know.
That's from the disco song. Shake, shake, shake.
Yeah.
Shake your booty.
Yeah.
That's like the perfect song to play for a toddler in their Pampers.
Yeah,
wiggling their butts.
Talk about that. Some guy I used to work with from an older job threw me off so hard with this question he asked me. Like, I brain farted. I'm like, what is he talking about? And then I realized it 5 minutes later. And then he started laughing so hard when I finally figured it out. But it took me so long. He's like, hey, yo, Jason. And I'm like, what? He's like, did you know that the rhythm is out there and the rhythm's gonna get you? And it took me 5 whole minutes to figure it out. We were in the break room. And he's like, just sit there, think about it. And then he's telling everybody else in the break room, don't tell him. And then 5 minutes later, I'm like, oh, you asshole.
But did he know rhythm is a dancer?
Oh, I don't know.
That's also a song. Rhythm is a dancer. I forgot the rest of the words to that song, but I really love that song. It was like a 90s kind of like dance hit.
Yeah.
Like, that was my jam when I was growing up. Like, I loved 70s music because of my dad. And 80s music was literally shoved down my throat because of my mom. Like, she literally like played nothing but 80s or Enya. You know, there was no in between. And but like when it came to like my own music taste, a lot of it was mostly like 90s dance music.
Oh.
And my mom liked dance music too, but like I was just like, I would literally just hoard all her CDs like a freaking dragon with treasure and just play them on a CD player.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I ended up getting stuck listening to the 80s on repeat only because my mom worked at a Walmart hair salon that I was stuck with her all the time. I mean, we made the best of it. Like, she would have me sweep the floor for her, and she would pay me with her tips. And I would just constantly hear 80s on repeat on the radio. And I mean, it was catchy. I liked it, so I didn't care.
Yeah, a lot of 80s music is very good. It's very rare to have a song from the 80s be terrible.
Right.
Like, versus like in the 2000s onward, like every year you find like a good chunk of songs that are just awful.
Yeah. I gotta say though, the more I'm looking at freaking Aqua like walking forward, the more I can't like stop noticing her freaking impossible thigh gap.
I know,
and
right?
then the fact that her shorts are riding up way up in the cooch, that cannot be comfortable.
Yep.
Like, look at
oh my god.
See what I mean?
I can't unsee it.
I know, it's bothering me.
She's like a wishbone.
Yeah. it's pretty ridiculous. I must go to her.
In the woods, guarded by seven.
Daniel says, do you like CNC Music Factory? Yeah, I think that was one of the groups from the 90s, like dance CDs, yeah.
I heard of them, I just forgot what they
songs,
played.
They're famous for. But yeah, that does sound very familiar. That sounded like it was on one of the CDs I used to play on repeat.
Yeah. Like when it comes to just all that music, I didn't know, and probably still don't know a lot of the names of the songs and the artists and stuff. But definitely enjoyed the music when it was on. That's for sure. Alright, let me see. Aha! Treasure. Most like prissy way of opening up a freaking
I know,
chest.
right? Like she had to freaking like spin the keyblade like it was a fidget spinner.
Like, look at me, I am prettiful. Like, look, Mom, I'm a ballerina. Fuck you for shitting on my dreams.
I'm a magical girl. Honestly, that's what she looks like.
A magical girl?
Yeah, she looks like a magical girl, but like not in a sailor suit, like in like a different sort of like magical girl, but with armor, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She looks like, I mean, almost like that's something that's on our anime list that we need to watch. Magic Knight Rare.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, because they initially wear like their regular like school uniforms, but they have like armor plates on top of it.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. And like she looks like a character that belongs in the world of Rare. Like, you know, that I forgot what the name of the actual world in itself is called. Because I know Rare is like the name of one of the gods, I think, of that world. It's like an ancient god.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard of the show. I've never ever really gave it a chance, honestly.
Yeah, it's a show by Clamp. So fun fact, Clamp is actually a team of women. By the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the same creators of Cardcaptor Sakura.
Cardcaptors.
There's a Mystic Adventure.
Love that.
That was a very like WB Americanized opening by
Oh yeah, I know. I listened to the original one. It's like night and day.
It is, and like I'm sorry, but Cardcaptor slaps. Like
Yeah.
that's like the ultimate
yeah.
thing to pump you up for an adventure.
Yeah, because like I decided to listen to it. And I'm like, this is kind of lame. I'm gonna go back to the Americanized one.
Yeah, it's like, sorry Japan, but not a home run.
Yeah. Oh god, I fell.
Oh my god.
Just suddenly fell all the way down.
And now you're in all the sewage and poo.
Ew.
And this was like plague era Europe. Good
Ew.
luck. Good luck with all those rats down there.
Damn it! I keep blowing myself up.
But yeah, so yeah, Clamp is a team of women that make manga.
Damn it.
And they did Cardcaptors, they did XXX Holic, they did Chobits.
Oh, Chobits, yeah.
That was them. And they also did Magic Knight Rare. And Tsubasa Chronicle, I think it's called. Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle, I believe the title is.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like they do like a lot of series. And but yeah, like Magic Knight Rares, I feel like it's one of the most underrated ones because I feel like it's such a great show for like, you know, targeted, since it's a shoujo anime, it's targeted towards girls. And like, you know, being a tomboy and also being feminine at the same time, I enjoy the living crap out of that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you have these cute schoolgirls that like are best friends. Like they actually never met before they got into the whole like magical journey, you know. But they became like, you know, super best friends because of how close they got. And they have like this cute little bunny thing that's all magic. It's like this cute little Pokemon.
A cute little Pokemon.
Yeah, I have no other way to explain it, but the character's name is Makona. It's kind of like a Pokemon for them. It's like a mascot.
Nice.
With, like its own magic powers and stuff like that. And they fight monsters and they fight like evil wizards and stuff like that because they have to save the princess.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's just like, you know, it's actually really cool because like they do swords and sorcery and like, you know, they're exploring this world. They got a little Pokemon sidekick. You know, like it's kind of like what was that anime? Rune something?
I'm blanking right now.
I think it's Rune Master. I don't know.
Rune something.
Yeah, because like it was also an adventure with a guy and a girl and a little Pokemon thing with a drill nose.
Oh, I used to watch that when it was randomly on Toonami years ago. I always wanted to finish it.
It was kind of like a fun adventure, like, you know, in this weird world sort of thing. But yeah, if you're like a fan of RPGs and you're, you know, don't mind having like schoolgirls be main characters, then yeah, check out Magic Knight Rares.
Yeah.
It's pretty dated, like, you know, because it was like a 90s anime, but still, it's overall holds up really well. Like, the plot twists and everything that goes on with that series, they still hold up really well.
Exactly. Also, I got sucked into the mirror by Michael Jackson.
Oh no.
Oh god, there he is. Kidding. Anyway, yeah, but like that one with the guy with the drill nose, the only thing I remember from that show was that the girl was supposed to be like a princess, but she had no memory of being a princess.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. It's like, that's the biggest thing though, like Japan has like an obsession with that. It's like, oh hey, you're royalty, but you don't remember shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, okay, I guess I'll go with that.
So Daniel writes, I remember Cardcaptor on Kids WB, LOL. It was on TV for like a month, it seemed like. Yeah, well, it was on for more than just a month. Like, I think it was on for maybe like several months, like maybe half a year or a whole year.
Yeah.
I really loved it. It was a great show.
Definitely.
Daniel says, my mom is a hoarder and I'm 99% sure she has some Cardcaptor figures in box somewhere that she got from the dollar store back when the store was still on the air.
That is awesome.
When the show was still on the air. Are you talking about Shaman King? No, that's not what I'm talking about at all. Shaman King was a different thing. It was kind of... Shaman King was like very much like, here's your avatar and you fight with that avatar, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't a fan of Shaman King. Like, my cousin was into it, I was not.
Right. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really watched it.
Yeah.
I'm all confused. Alright, there we go. Come on, Michael Jackson, just go hee-hee and go back into your rip.
I'm fishing for a good hee-hee joke.
A good hee-hee joke.
I know, like, I'm really, like, I'm blanking out. I'm really drawing a blank here.
Darn it, there was one I was thinking of that I saw on 9gag that was really funny, but I can't remember. Oh, man, it was a good one, too.
Maybe if she stays with him in this mirror dimension, she can be his Stockholm hee-hee.
No, that was so bad. Get out of here.
I would leave.
I will be one of the ones to throw a tomato at you.
Daniel says, Shaman King was on TV the same time as Rave Master.
Rave Master! Oh,
Thank
God.
you.
That's what it's called. I love you, Dan. I love you, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
I love you, Dan. No homo, all the homo. I love you, Dan.
Thinking, is it Rune Master? No, it doesn't.
No, it was
sound
Rave
right.
Master.
Yeah, I was thinking Rave Master. I think that was it.
Yeah, that's the one. We should check that out. Also, my cat is a good armrest right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's being a good little armrest.
Now she's finally behaving.
Yeah.
Hee hee.
Like, dang it, that's not even a good one. That was lazy.
Yeah.
Who is that galaxy?
Please stop. Just please stop.
Your mom.
No. No. I'm gonna try to look up that freaking meme in the meantime. See if I can find it.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson meme. Okay.
Also, necrophilia.
Yeah, for real. Like, what the hell?
I mean, would you kiss my freaking corpse at the wake?
No, hell no.
Exactly. Boy's a freak.
Princess.
Like, I hear in, like, the original tale, like, apparently, like, the apple core was stuck in her throat.
Yeah.
And, like, apparently the kiss kind of helps, like, lodge it out. It's like, what kind of snake tongue does he have to, like, fish that out of her throat?
Alright, so I remembered, before I forget, I hate to change the subject on that one, but I just found the stupid joke. At the time, keep in mind, when I first read this, I started laughing really hard. But now that I reread this, I realize how stupid it is. So it's like, why go by miles per hour when you could go by hee-hees per Shimon?
Yeah, that's right.
It was so freaking stupid. It's so damn stupid. Also, I love the fact that I really want to watch Demon Slayer anime because the main villain is literally Michael Jackson.
Nice.
And I love like how they take the image of him where he shows up menacingly and it puts he's menacingly.
Nice.
You're awake. Princess. It's a miracle.
You're awake. It's a miracle. I mean, you did get a really big beat down from your deadbeat dad.
Princess is awake.
But no, it was actually the grandpa. Grandpa just wrecked him for no reason.
Yep.
Ventus has a hard life.
I know. Poor boy's like abused by 2 different people and then neglected by another.
Yeah.
Daniel says, I gotta go to bed, getting so tired. Alright, well, thanks for being on, Dan.
See you later.
And thank you so much for jogging our memory for
Yeah.
Rave Master, because that was gonna bother me all night.
For sure. We're about to wrap this up soon anyway. Like, as soon as this is done, I'm gonna save the game and call it a night.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty freaking tired. I've been up since like, oh god, I can't remember, 8:30 in the morning. So, I'm pretty freaking tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got that treasure trove. Alright, cool. So, perfect time to wrap up the episode.
Daniel says, night, smiley face.
Night, Daniel. Have a good one.
Have good dreams.
Have some lucid dreams.
No.
What?
He shouldn't have control.
Why not?
He doesn't deserve it.
Hey, that's mean. But the reason why
Get tormented by dreams like everyone else.
No, that's mean.
I'm kidding.
But yeah,
Sweet dreams only.
Sweet dreams, sweet lucid dreams. But yeah, I say that because like Daniel, at one point was obsessed with lucid dreams, and he would listen to like, I think a half an hour to an hour long clip that he would put on repeat. That sounds like some trippy ass shit that I have to have you listen to, because he accidentally sent it to me without realizing it, and I'm listening to this and I'm like, what is this? It was very long and trippy, and it's basically a way to get your mindset into that type of lucid dream thing.
Yeah, I heard about stuff like that.
You gotta be a very relaxed person with no anxiety to actually like have a lucid dream, but that's the exact opposite of me.
I was about to say that rules us both out.
Yeah, but thank you guys.
We're pools of anxiety.
I literally had that moment where I'm like, did I save? And I'm just gonna save just in case.
Just to be sure.
Thumbs up the video if I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Thumbs it down if you hate it. Subscribe to see more videos. If you hate this video, tell me why. And so
it was probably my crappy Michael Jackson joke.
I don't know. But
leave a comment saying yes.
Leave a comment. This is fine. If you made it this far and watched it all the way through, I'm gonna give you a special code. I'm probably gonna forget about this, but type in he's before Shimon, or I'll make it easier for you. Just type in 129, because there's 129 on the time here.
Oh, okay.
An hour and 29 minutes in playing this. But yeah, type in 129 with a colon, and then comment whatever you want after that, and I'll know you watched this all the way through. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. Stay tuned. I'll be uploading Drill Dozer tomorrow.
Well, she's just doing donuts.
Woo!
Doing donuts in the cosmos.
Yeah. Thanks again for follow us on Twitter.
Yeah. At Camy Blaze.
Sojanetos.
At Sojanetos.
Yeah. Sojan _Netos to be exact.
Yeah.
Okay.